We often talk about the heights of visionaries like Elon Musk or Steve Jobs, but we rarely see the deep craters they had to climb out of. Every successful journey is paved with discarded drafts and failed attempts, where the brilliance of the future is born from the shadows of the past. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is the raw material for it. Today, we are going to redefine the meaning of your deepest scars. Stop seeing your mistakes as dead ends. Instead, view them as the foundation upon which your greatest achievements will eventually be built and sustained. You might feel stuck or broken right now, standing in the silence of your own disappointment, wondering if you will ever find the strength to continue. In this quiet, sacred studio, a young man is about to learn the ancient art of Kintsugi, a beautiful practice of honoring what is broken. He approaches the master with the remains of his failure, feeling the weight of the loss and the shame of his inability to keep things whole. The master watches silently, his eyes filled with wisdom and patience, seeing a great potential where the student only sees a pile of useless ruins. He doesn't look away from the damage. He touches the cracks, understanding that ruined is just a perspective and whole is not the only beauty. The young man whispers that it is ruined, believing he has failed the ultimate test of keeping his most precious possessions intact and perfect. The master smiles, for he knows a secret. The break is not the end. It is actually the beginning of a much more profound transformation. He begins to mix the sacred lacquer with pure gold, while preparing the medium that will turn a tragedy into a masterpiece of resilience and light. Every stroke of this gold is a choice to value the history of the object, rather than hiding the moments that caused it to fall apart. He carefully joins the pieces back together, not with invisible glue, but with a bold, bright line that celebrates the very location of the break. Kintsugi teaches us that an object becomes even more beautiful for having been broken. Every single scar is filled with the most precious gold imaginable. As the gold fills the gaps, the young man starts to see his own struggles reflected in the bowl, realizing his pain could also hold value. Consider the resilience of nature, where life often springs forth from the very cracks of the earth, proving that growth requires a break in surface. This is the essence of strength. It is the ability to find a way through the hardness of life and emerge with a beauty that is earned. Resilience is not about never breaking, and it is about how you choose to put the pieces back together when the world pulls you apart unexpectedly. Do not hide your failures. Instead, highlight them with your strength. Your vulnerability is the very place where your true power and character are forged. The transformation is now complete. The bowl is no longer just a vessel. It is a story of survival, written in lines of shimmering gold. He realizes that the bowl is now stronger and far more valuable than it ever was when it was perfect and untouched by any hardship. Your history of struggle is what makes you unique. When you look in the mirror, see your experiences not as flaws, but as golden traits. An asset is not just what you win, it is what you survive. These golden scars are your proof of worth and your badge of honor. Every time you fall and choose to get back up, you are adding gold to your soul. You are becoming a more valuable version of yourself. Success is built on the lessons learned during the climb. But your failures provide the wisdom that others will eventually look to for guidance and inspiration. Remember this truth: your failures are your greatest assets. They are the unique markers of a life lived with courage, intensity, and a persistent heart. Redefine your vocabulary. An asset is the strength you gained when you thought you couldn't go on, but you found a way to move forward. You are unique because of your journey. No one else has your specific map of scars, and that is exactly where your greatest value lies. Don't be afraid to break. Be ready to mend with gold. Step out into the light and show the world the beauty of your resilience. Harness these concepts: resilience, vulnerability, and your unique assets. Let them guide you as you transform your setbacks into your most powerful comeback stories. If this story touched your heart, please like and subscribe for more lessons in English and life. Join our community of gold-mended souls today. And your story isn't over just because you hit a rough patch. It's just getting more valuable. Keep mending, keep growing, and keep shining brightly. Wear your scars with pride. They are the evidence of your strength and the gold of your character. Goodbye, and see you next time.